Welcome to another episode of the Kynseed series, and as you can see right here, there's something a little new going on, and that is because we've had an update. Is it in here? No new mails. So nothing there, but we may be able to look in the changelog. Yes. So, let's see. This looks almost exactly like what they have on their Discord, so I'll just read from here. So, the road to marriage set up in place where players can have a 7-step tradition in proposing to eligible characters. We've also had the wedding cutscenes first draft. After marriage, spouse should live on the player's farm, and this is also the first pass. A new level is accessible via Rivermore. This is also the first pass, and this is going to be really cool. If I've seen some of the pictures on like their Twitter and stuff, I'm really excited for this new area. Larder next to the stove in the player's home can store up to 10 items usable by the player's family. There'll be a schedule for your spouse's hourly activities with some additional behaviors to start helping around the farm. There's now a digging minigame, so there's no longer luck involved in deciding what reward you get. This is also the first pass. Many level adjustments for mine and cave lighting, navigation, and dressing of levels and vistas, which are near level exit areas. Layering fixes and more. Also includes Leverwood level, which got sneakily added a few updates back, which we discovered. There's additional books covering marriage and other tweaks to existing ones. There's been a tweak to the Goddess Offering UI and status info tweaks to not overlap icons with text and to show current activity for spouse. There's been some fixes, which is what all these exclamation points are. So let's see, the improved alignment of cow, pat, farm, player mapping. So that's something we found and brought up, and then prevented creating tasks for monuments for homes that don't have monuments, which was also something we experienced in the last episode, I think. So it's good those got fixed a little bit. So let's see if we can see some of those changes. Oh, I bet this is the larder. So let's just put all the apples in here. Oh no, that is a lot of red. Apologies. And then here's a book. Can't plan, no partner to plan for. This is what to help our spouse. An awful big book. It's like the size of our person. A lot of the stuff we can't explore quite yet, as we are still children. Oops. There you go. There you go. Oh, I think they'll be able to fill your trough with water. I don't know if they'll feed the animals or not. Go ahead and give you an apple. Give you a little pet. Ooh, these things are ripe now, so that's good. Go ahead and get them out of the ground. I think we discovered that last episode at the end, probably. I'm really bad at doing stuff at the very end of the episode and then not being able, and then like closing it and not having that saved. Out of season. Out of season. Too bad. Oh, it's the trader. How's it going, buddy? Wheat, seeds, carrot, cabbage, flour, dyes. We don't really need apparently I can't buy this. Why not, sir? Oh, you need to click down here. Okay, that's fine. So we grabbed some meat from him, and we'll go ahead and make an offering. So let's go with Druida. Okay, for some reason every time I clicked I got another apple. Not sure what that's about. We should go back to the larder and see if those are still there, if somehow clicking these gave us our apples back. And we'll give her... I didn't think you used to be able to offer apples to her. Give her some blueberries. Yay! Ooh, the little thing closed its mouth. I think that's where we put the donation. Let's go see. It did return things from this into our inventory. That's a bizarre bug. I'll certainly be reporting that soon. We need to get up to Rivermore so we could check out that new area. It'll be kind of sad because it's going to be snowy up there, but that's fine. Ah, Rivermore is quite pretty when it's snowy. Things so purple. Oh, charmweed. God, I really like the song for this area. It is so pretty. Ooh, cunning plots. Alright, home to the lost fluffy souls of the cattery. So we've got 2 areas to get cats. Hope these trees haven't gotten their winter skins. Should be noted this is very much the first pass of the area. And so there's going to be a lot of little things that aren't up to the standard of maybe some of the other areas. Some big old carrots. I have one. Let's activate this here. So we can travel here if we need. Oop, and a map stone. Ooh. All these carrots. I like these like maze looking areas. Oh. Ooh, it's a place we can go in. Ooh, cunning plots. Flour mill, I would imagine. Grinding. And in ancient times, people would play games for years on end in order to gain slightly bigger numbers or slightly better looking pants. They would spend countless hours poring over statistics and drop rates and walk backward and forward, just doing the same thing just so they could make maybe find an item 0.00007% more damage. In modern world, the only grinding other than teeth is that of the good old miller's stone. Simply bring some wheat to the millstone and interact. You can now create lovely fluffy flour for your baking needs. Of course, this is not implemented yet, but by reading this, you can get frothy with excitement at the thought of spending countless hours running backwards and forwards just in the hope that you can make some slightly better quality flour. Oh. Alright. This is where we're going to be able to make flour once that's all in the game. Ah, there's a person. This is going to be one of those references I don't get. Onion view. Hello, sir. Ken Tiller. Hello, my little onion. What brings you to our green and pleasant land? Well, would be much more pleasant if his nibs took his ugly turnips and trotted off somewhere else, preferably as far north as possible. Oh no. What are these onions? See, here's a monument stone. The history of Onion View. I'm gonna go into this house. Ooh, he's got a cat. I guess I'll shut the door. There we go. Carrot. That veg Ronnie. Who does he think he is? Just because he fills his garden with turnips, he thinks he can be a lord of the plots. How has he not seen my onions? Does he not appreciate the well-tended flowers and beautiful lavender? I think he has always been jealous of my success and just copies me to try to get one over on me. I get a greenhouse, he must get a greenhouse. I get a new step, he must get a new step. I get a windmill, well, he can't afford a windmill, so I have him there. That man must know that I am the best in this part of the haven, and if anyone is going to beat those lawns, it's going to be me. Alright. Hi, Carrot. Oh, you're hungry. Here, I have extra fish. He's being a jerk and not giving you anything. There you go. Forced sleep. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to force sleep on you, but... Oh, we gotta shut the door. It's cold out. There's someone across the river. They've got a cool treasure chest. Oop, mapstone. It's a greenhouse. Oh, and here's his little thing. Little plants outside of it. Okay, so we've been this way. Oh, we need to go down. like so. Cross the little river. Well, let's go on up. We've got Leaky End. Ooh, might want to see someone about that. Get this monument stone. So Rivermore this way and Mellowbrook west. Ooh, is that actually in the game or is this the only one? Veg Ronnie. Alright, my little turnip. Nice to see a new face in these parts. Much better than looking at old onion face across the way. Yeah, you guys got some problems with each other, huh? Anything of note in your house? That's a good puppy. You got a book? The good folk of Mellowfields worship Frail? Frail? Seems weird, Frail. I'm not sure how to say that. She is said to be strong and fair with cornrows on her head. Blessings to her will imbue your crops and veggies with a great growth and quality. It is said that her laughter can be heard amongst the gently swaying wheat, but the laughter stops when the harvest has been brought in, for she hates winter. Frail is the lady who loves the sun, gentle brooks, and rich soil. The people of Mellowfields all vie to grow the biggest, heartiest vegetables in her honor, although they are usually unedible. Yeah. Inedible. I like this potted plant. I want something. Oh, can't cook at this house. Fair. Well, since it's getting dark, I'll probably head home and come back once it's day so we can still continue to give this place the proper look. This is probably going to be one of my favorite areas. Seems like the goddess I would probably want to worship. Having food's important, you know. Good morning. It's a pretty early morning too. 5 in the morning. Terrible time. Who wants to be up at that hour? Nobody. Alright, so let's check these guys. Oop. Our tomatoes are done. Donate to the bowl. And then yeah, we head down this way. We were up so early, the autosave hadn't happened yet. Go ahead and make an offering. Give her some... Ooh, what's that? Mint. I don't know if I've just never had mint or if they've changed the way that looks. But I like it. Let's give her some cabbage. There we go. And then go ahead and travel up here. Oh, a little less purple today. Be sunnier. So we've seen the monument. Flowers. Let's head up here. Wow. Oh lord. He's got some pretty good sized stuff. Oh no. Alright, let's see. What else you got here? Ooh, we've got a mine. We can't enter yet. Oh, and there's a ferry path. Ooh. Alright. There's the bathroom. Another bridge? Yes, it's a different bridge. So where's his greenhouse? Oh, the snow is starting to fall. Lovely. This greenhouse over here, maybe? This is a nice place to throw all of your rubbish. Ah. There's this greenhouse. Gonna warm up in here for a little bit. You got a lot of barrels everywhere, buddy. Be a little more organized. Yeah, very well. Let's see, let's head up here. Oh, here's some of the map stone. Ooh, mapped it. Cute. Ooh, very nice. So we've got all of the carrots over there, all the radishes. He's also got onions. I like he calls them onion head, but he's mostly growing carrots. Alright. Oh. Dang, broken barrels and wagons blocking the way. Oh, I want to go see it. Exciting to meet new people. Should I give him an onion? I feel like that would make him very pleased. I need to see if I can start the fire in my house. It's probably quite cold in there. Working. How's it going? Greetings. Good morning. How are you? Wonderful. Oh, good. You want a gift? Want some cabbage? I discovered information like one. Very generous of you. You are like a Jabberwock, but without the walk. Ah, rude! This. I'm gonna steal your parsley. Along with sage, rosemary, and thyme, form the 4 horse herbs of the apocalypse. Over here. Still growing. Hey, sir. Would you... Hello. How's it going? How are you? Could you do me a favor? Sure. What is it? I need a fun flower. Sure. Do you want a fun flower? Thanks. It's exactly what I've asked for. I don't know you very well. I meant to give you cabbage. Acceptable. Right. So, if we go to K... Oh, that was a good guess. He does like cabbage. And I feel like I should be thinking about, you know, marriage options. I don't feel like I know anyone well enough to want to marry anyone. Simple wood. Yeah, we've been everywhere else. I was thinking we should go down here and get a cat. Feeding them's a lot easier than feeding a dog, so. Ooh. I just saw these pop up. Rainbow mushroom. Ever wanted to touch the sky with candy arms while mice polish your dancing teeth? No, neither have I. Oh, she's not in the graveyard. I think her mom's in the graveyard. I think she lives in Cuckoowood. Silly me. Alright, let's travel again. He's like, I feel like I'm not getting where I need to go. This isn't making sense. It's because it's not right part of the map. I found a date location. The abandoned hut. I had a dream the other night that I was being watched by thousands of people in the sky. They had books for faces and were twitching uncontrollably. You! Hold this tube, one shouted. Another called out, put it in the mixer. Other minions were off to the side, chattering and chittering endlessly. Reddit, burped a passing frog. I woke with a game jolt and had an itchy-io head. I felt an epic discord within my soul, and I felt so agog. I decided I must leave. I left my home and headed north. The voices remained in my head, whispering things like, nominate that music for a BAFTA. Amazing game created by a genius, no doubt. And did that pig just pop? As I left the vale, the voices faded, and I was left alone with just the sweet twitter of the birds. This must be a really big map, because I am so lost. Hey! I found... Oh. Let's see, we got this kitty last time. Maybe we should get the little snowy one? Hello. Ginger, Pearl, Scratch, Misty, and Carrot. Get Pearl this time. Enter name. Oh no. Go with Moonstone and just call it Moon. Come on, little guy. Head on home. I found the date location, the Lost Man. Hi, buddy. Some cuckoo wood. Well, cuckoo do. We are in the cuckoo wood. Oh, I bet that's a date location. Let's see if it is. It's not the campsite. Come on, guys. Here, I thought I figured it out. I was wrong. Flintstone. Hey, okay. Starting to wonder where the he or she. I don't know if they even say. But I got fishing and they got bored and left me. Moonstone. Let's give you a moonfish. Yay! She liked that. Alright, let's head to bed. Oh, boy. Pick up coins, which won't do me any good because I won't save after this point. Well, let's see what time it is. Let's make sure. Fast 6. It looks like it's fast 6, yeah. Alright, so we've got a new update, which is really exciting. I think it's cool that they have like this whole week-long tradition, and I can't wait to get both to be an adult and see that avatar, but also to start seeing how this whole marriage thing works and having help around the farm and stuff. So unfortunately it is still only in the first pass for the marriage and stuff, but I think it's cool seeing the progress broken up into smaller bits with these monthly updates. So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up in the next month, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.